Alrighty, Slaughter to Prevail just released a new banger collaboration with Babymetal. Or Babymetal just released a new banger collaboration with Slaughter to Prevail. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's more like Babymetal released a collaboration. Anyway, potentially it's kinda interesting because Babymetal is collabing with everyone. In the near future, there will be no like rock metal artist that didn't have a collaboration with Babymetal. That's kinda wild. But interesting because Slaughter to Prevail is freaking heavy deathcore Russian metal band. They're heavy AF. And Babymetal is like three girls with high-pitched voices from Japan that like dancing and doing kinda something metal. I listened to their stuff for a few times because of the different collaborations with different like metal artists, as I said, in the past. They're like doing some kind of choreography, some kind of dance moves, and not kind of metal that I'm obsessed with. On the other hand is Slaughter to Prevail. I can't say that I'm a deathcore fan, but I'm a fan of Slaughter to Prevail. Because Alex Terrible, the frontman, is kinda charismatic, dude. He's cool. And they have this groovy metal sound. I don't like the heaviest parts, but there's heavy groove too that metalhead like me can enjoy. And they announced this collaboration a few days ago and I was like, whoa, I have to check it and record a video about this because this should be interesting. I don't know if I like it, but this should be interesting. Let's go. By the way, hi, I'm Killer King and I like music. Subscribe. I'm learning Japanese right now, and this says baby, some kind of line, metaru, baby metaru. I'm learning like every Japanese word that I see now. What are they doing with their hands? What's that? I know what's that. What's that? What's that? It's like screw yo. That's all I know. What's that? Ichi-ni-san, Ichi-ni-san, Ichi-ni-san. Okay, now I got it. I told you I'm learning Japanese. These moves with hands, these are kind of weird, not gonna lie. I'm not sure, but they're having a lot of fans. I read the comments and all the comments are like, yes, that's awesome, that's good, let's go. I can't say that I'm one of them, but maybe I will be after this video. Is it a song about number 3? That sound weird. I mean, like that's probably how it should be because you need to have something special in your music to be fresh, you know, to be noticeable. But that sounds weird. And why is it like a song about number 3? Weird hand moves, weird like verse. Daddy-san, daddy-san. What's that? But that's interesting. That's interesting for sure. That's funny, like there's like formula to their songs. They're always like having this weird pre-chorus things, verses. They're like more like statement kind of verses, if you know what I mean, like Ichi-ni-san, Ichi-ni-san. And then they're like having choruses with long singing notes. And it's always the formula. They always like doing that way. When I listen to them, it's always this way. I mean, like I understand why people like it, but I knew this is gonna be this way. Ichi-ni-san da. I love this part. Son. And by the way, I didn't know they're doing like growl, this kind of thing. I didn't know that. I thought that they're just singing with high-pitched voices and that's it. But they're doing growl too. Or maybe I just forgot. Maybe I need to listen to them more often. I don't know. But so far, it's heavy and it's cool and I like it. The son. That's cool. And yes, when it's like growly voice combined with high-pitched voice, it's always, this contrast is always sounds interesting to me. So far, I enjoy it. We'll see like what Slaughter to Prevail will show us. Yeah, that's so good. Oh yeah, it's tears of joy. I'm not gonna lie. It was so good. It was badass. It was groovy, and yes, that's good. That's good. I love it. That was heavy as fuck. Now I'm really curious about the lyrics. Now I want to explore the lyrics after I listen to this song, because what's with number 3? Why is this song number 3? What's wrong with number 3? I don't know. I really want to know what's going on here. Well, Alex singing in Russian, that's the language that I understand the best, but I don't really understand what's he singing. Oh, that's like the funny part about the heaviest of metals. You don't understand nothing. It doesn't matter what the language is. That's funny. That's hilarious. Anyway, you know, like, doesn't matter if I like this song or not. I love this timeline where Russian, how to say it? Russian metalheads in Adidas suits, sports suits, like collabing with Japanese metal trio. They really like wearing these things with stripes, you know, pants with stripes. It's kind of hilarious. And they collaborating with this Japanese trio, and I love this timeline. You might think that this is something, you know, uncombinable. That's why I like to see this. Shit, he's really dancing like this dude that like the toughest stage walk you see in this video. He really dancing like this. And you know what? I never thought I would listen to the song which contains Russian and Japanese like in one metal song. That's crazy and I love it. Sometimes modern world still can surprise me, you know, in a good way. I love it absolutely. And the way he dances is like amazing. Well, yes, that was fucking amazing. I loved it so much. I loved choruses. Verses at the beginning was a little weird, but this son, 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 it kind of melted my heart. And then there was a groovy part, and then these melodic choruses. That was kind of traditional stuff Babymetal do, I think, in my opinion. But with collaboration with Slaughter to Prevail, it sounded different. It sounded badassier, it sounded more the way I like it. Because STP added their heaviness to this classical Babymetal formula. And I loved it. There was a band, Australian-Japanese band, Lady Beard. I believe there was a like big Australian wrestler in the Japanese girl's outfit. And they also did crazy good, some kind of a wild metal thing. It was so amazing. For some reason they stopped doing this, but I loved it so bad. This reminds me of Lady Beard. It was so badass. And for real, this kind of Lady Beard stuff that I enjoyed like 7 years ago, I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much Slaughter to Prevail and Babymetal for this badass piece. I loved it so much. I would love more. Can you do more, please? Don't forget to watch the original video to give them some love. I will leave a link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because here we listen to the good music all the time. I'm Killer King and thank you for being with me today. Bye bye, see ya.